I'm rendering videos during today's recording session, so until that's all is done, there'll be short breaks so I take care of that. When you do I intend to looking back to Prince Evangile semi-blind. I can't write the word fully blind because that's not what it is. That's not what it's called. Weird is a route that I know nothing about. Ayaka, could you don't repeat that for me, please? Thank you. I told her you'd be coming along to see her. Ritsuko turned bright red. Oh, really? You said she'll have stuffed animals? I told her to leave things as they are, of course. Yeah, she wasn't the day she was born? What are you euphemism for naked? You think she's covered already? Oh, yeah, she's fine to me. Glad to hear it. Yes, come in. Wait to the room with the Akasan leading the way. The moment I entered, I was overwhelmed by a static sensation. It reminded me of my first day of Internet. The sensation was that wonderful smell. It was the same way in the classrooms. Wherever girls gathered, a sweet fragrance always seemed to follow. That's a common thing, actually. Not just to hear, not as a game, but in real life. Not that I had a fetish for that kind of thing or anything. Ah, welcome. Hey. Oh my, all of you is it? You're just aside from first, I see. No, it isn't that. It was just random. Just random. Yeah, that's why I tease you a little, right? You're always that kind of thing after Akasan, so don't really pay any mind. Ori-sama, are you feeling okay? I sat down in front of Ritsuko-chan. Ritsuko-chan sat down on the bed. Ritsuko was just worried about her while I was just inside or being in her room. I felt a little bad. Yes, I'm fine now. Really? Do you mind if I feel your temperature? Please don't. Oh, what's the question is yours? Is that how that's done? I use my hand. Usually. When you get older, you learn to tell when they have fever because you just go. You learn it. It comes from how often you do it, but, you know? Like cold hands. Kanoe-chan and I were so different. Well, we do have a lot of stuffed animals. I actually mentioned that before. Yes. Most of the animals conspicuously laid out, or perhaps I should say, housed on a corner of her desk. Housed was the famous watermelon. Besides him, or perhaps her, the room was full of animals of all shapes and sizes. Thought she might have just been humoring me about the prize I won at the rifle range, but she really seemed to love them. It's so childish, I feel embarrassed. I don't know, I think it's a cute hobby for a girl to have. That is true. It was the kind of hobby I expected from a girl with the nickname Belle Pine, and I meant that in a good way. My charm is maxed, so yeah. A cute hobby? Says so convincingly, you're quite the smooth talker, aren't you? Huh? Really? I was just saying what I really thought. Doesn't mean she's a smooth talker. Can I have a different title? I don't like mine. It's something better. Something like, I'll think of something. Yeah, we can have a title for me. Put it in the comments below and I'll splice it in somewhere. If I remember. How to size on style centaur surfer was accurate in certain ways. Besides my tooth hammer, so it's not a bad thing. Can we change the subject, please? I moved my gaze from the stuffed animals to the dresser, which I expected for a girl or not, was gloriously decorated. Rooms may have been the same on basic level, but they were very different in practice. So Rizko, will you come to school tomorrow? Ah, yes. I said roast strategy session as soon as possible. I believe the White Society already has plans for the upcoming culture festival. Ah, yes. What's wrong? Itsuko-san shook her head silently. After that, we chatted together for a while about nothing in particular. The conversation was just winding down when... Baby, come in. Please go out last. The first heavens just appeared as it probably see so many people in the room. Once he saw my face, her expression began to twist in anger. Masaya-kun, what are you doing in Wei's room? Mother, please, they just... Excuse me a sec. Dog. Immediately. She wasn't leaving room for debate. Everyone in the room tensed in surprise. Mother? What? I think you just check in on me. Well, yeah, without permission from a superior, that's kind of how that works. Anywhere I've been that has dorms, which I can with full confidence say that the dorms are this is an experience everyone needs to have at least once. If you haven't, well, okay. Doesn't matter. If you were here alone, it's the habit for boys in the girls' room. After all, you are. Stop it! Why you shocked even the headmistress? As you wish. Anyway, I should all of you leave right now. We rushed out of the room like shoot alley cats. I didn't like the way the headmistress was glaring at me anyway. We're shocked. What is the as ever I see? Did you not hear what she said? I don't know why she got so angry. It's nothing unusual about it in the rooms. She can't only saw his room while I was there. She didn't act like that. Maybe it was too many people? Yes, it went from calm to furious. I have that effect of people sometimes, depends on who you talk to. It's probably because Masai was there. You saw how much it changed when she noticed him. Oh, I see. This is probably Charlie blocking an attempt I made to talk to each time. It was too early to make this assumption, but I couldn't help but feel despondent about it. Huh. Short break. Okay. Immediately the next day, Rise-san gave a suggestion for the coming cultural festival. I thought I'd make openness the theme of this year's culture festival. Openness? 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 So-san, Chiyo-san, I have a question for the both of you. What is it? Where do I begin? Well, we put on plays, a cafe, had some booths out front. Really, just me? Well, didn't actually have any of that going on. But one of my friends said that where he's from, that happened a lot. He was confused when we had a culture day at school for whatever reason. He didn't understand why there was nothing, why there weren't any booths anywhere. Because it's a festival, just a day. What were they like? See how I say the glance. What do you mean? Besides, do you come to see it? Sure, they did, usually. Yeah, parents, family, and uncles all. It got pretty crowded. There we are. We just saw things just for input with a nod. Busy road with customers, that's what the Normal Culture Festival is. This is how a culture festival should be. How does it do things? You seem both Chiyo-san. How would you compare them? What did you think of last year's culture festival? Let me see, is it lonely, I have to say. Lonely? Many people came. How come? Your school's pretty far out. No, because I aren't permitted to enter. Ah. Of course, students' families are permitted to come, but families aren't enough to dispel that feeling of loneliness. Why aren't they permitted? Well, I guess I don't have to ask. Let's end now with a bitter smile. So you're saying that for this year's college festival, you want to open up to outside customers? Actually, that's true. If you open up to outside customers, that means, because of the fact that it's an all-girls school, more guys would show up. Which could be good or bad depending on how they just choose to act. It was a shot. Yes, we can start education next year. Please have a suggestion. What do the rest of you think? I like it. Yeah. Well, I thought it would be more fun. What about you, Masai-san? I'm in, of course. No, I think the White Society is used to the Culture Festival. Wait, how to execute it? I think I know a way we can make it happen. It helps to have pull or a foothold in certain places with certain people. I'm being vague, but it's just know what I'm referring to. Very good point. Can we make it happen? You guessed it. Yes, we guessed it. We know that much. She'll probably be mad and try to stop us, which means vote, right? That should be easy. As I spoke, Ryo-san and Aka-san both turned to me with narrowed eyes. So I'm afraid it won't be as simple as all that. Really? Without tying them to a chair, taping their eyes open, and forcing them to watch a movie X number of times, or a scene, or brainwash them with that type of stuff, you're right. I see. I agree with that, son. Don't forget the opposition next to the reform is still overwhelming. That was true too. I folded my arms and thought. These have to get students to be comfortable with openness. I thought, but no ideas came. It was the same for the others as well. Question remains, how do we begin to change their worldview? What are the benefits of doing an open culture festival? How would it make it more fun? How would it improve upon earlier festivals? In other words, how do we appeal to them? I understand. I see. No objection to this line of thinking, and we decided to dedicate the following days to the discussion of the benefits of the Open Culture Festival. I declare to decide ahead for meeting of the second term. Let's begin. Our discussion is the Culture Festival. This time, it should be proposed as a traditional Culture Festival, correct? Correct. In that way, do you know what the White Wave Society is planning? Don't agree yet, but they seem to have something in mind. Right, there's a boundary? Rise's good at pushing that boundary. You see, this is time being who she is, I expect them to make a strong push. You're probably right. She's in an impossible situation, so it's natural she would get desperate. What is any particular need for us to act? It's easy to see what the result will be regardless. I wonder about that. Oh, you just Rizuko? I think we should take on the challenge I think we have. Well, of course, I wouldn't object to that. But are you sure about Sony-sama? Go with the Rizuko and concern. What is that supposed to mean? Mitsuko wasn't aware of Rizuko's feelings about Messiah. It was natural for her to be suspicious. Regardless, tomorrow I'll select Lee's society personally. Once there's other plans, we'll discuss the plan. We'll discuss this again. Yes, the other social plans. Immediately, there was a knock on the door.
どうぞ。
Come in.
ごきげんよう。
Salutations.
ごきげんよう。
Salutations.
ごきげんよう。
Salutations.
あら、みんなして、どうかした？
We're here together. How can I help you? Tsuku-san was questioning me at Izuku-chan. Izuku-chan took a step forward.
参考までに白百合会が何をするつもりなのか聞いておきたいと思ったんです。
Ah, for reference, we came to ask what side he was planning to submit.
それは今からみんなで案を出そうと思うのよ。でも方向性が昨日のうちに決まったわ。
We discussed that beside on the general idea
ど
yesterday.
ういうものでしょう。
What was your idea?
ズバリ開放よ。
The word openness.
つまり外のお客さんをお招きするとかそういうことでしょうか。
Openness. In other words, you tend to invite others outsiders to pay attention to the festival.
外のお客さんをそれって下界の人たちってことよね。できるのそんなこと。
Outsiders? Invite people from the whole world? Can you really do that?
だからそれを可能にする方法を考えようということよ。
One side of ways to make it happen.
なるほど。ではその方法について私も聞かせてもらいます。
I see. Would you always stay listening on your planning session?
なんで？
Huh? Why?
参考までに。
Reference.
何の参考にするというのよ。
Reference for what? The forcefulness of my career was that Figure so challenged set up camp in the corner of the room. The other two followed her, for example. Let's all exchange puzzle glances.
急にどうしたのかしらね。
What's up on all of a sudden? I don't know.
やる気満々な感じ？
Maybe she's ready for a fight?
確かに。
She does seem to be. Ready for a fight? I guess it's Izuku-san. I don't understand Izuku-san being ready to go, but it was usually she who acted as leader. Izuku-san just sat behind her. This time it was Izuku-san who was standing at the floor. Even though until this moment she had always seemed to be hiding with Izuku-san's shadow.
どうぞ。私たちのことは気にせず会合を始めてください。
Please do the meetings if I weren't here, as if we weren't here. Of course. But the best of how Izuku-san hid her uncertainty. There was no way we could start to be an issue, but we started up anyway.
私思ったんだけど、文化祭とは直接の関係はないけれど、
The idea was how to be really the card festival, but
外部に開放することのメリットは何と言っても出会いじゃないかしらね。
it was opening up to outsiders the idea of meeting boys, right?
出会い。
Meeting boys.
外部のお客さんって当然男性も含まれているんでしょ？
But outsiders asked me to include boys, right?
ええ、それはそうですね。女性限定ではこの場合意味がないですから。
Just you, if we were women to come, it would defeat the purpose of the exercise.
であれば異性との出会いを強調する。これで番宣の乙女も一からよ。
Right, so basically getting to interact with the opposite sex. That's to get the main business to go along with it.
出会いって不純だわ。
Meeting boys, how illicit.
いそこ外野が口を挟まないように。
Hey you, no comments from the audience. Pardon me.
いいけど。でもそんなに不純かしらね。
That's fine, is it really so illicit?
出会いがなければ恋だって生まれるはずもないわ。
How was to meet the boy first?
今年マセヤ君が来たわね。彼がいなかった場合の学校生活って今となっては私は想像も難しいけど。
So he came on this year. It's hard to imagine what life would be like right now if he hadn't.
あんたはどうなの？
How about you?
私は。
Izuku-san was cruelly flustered. I gazed at her. I did yes. Not that for that just turn of my destiny, I never would have attracted someone like her. They were sure for Izuku-san too. As a result, I could only perceive her means as some kind of miracle or great karmic reward. I was praying that she felt the same about me as well.
大体話はわかりました。
Everybody understood the gist. Without answering Yaka-san's question, Izuku-san rose from her seat.
では私はこれで失 失礼します。ごきげんよう。
What's up with these now? Salutations.
あ、ちょっと。
Oh, wait a moment.
お姉様。
Azu shall sleep about the room. The other too hurried to follow her.
素直じゃないんだから。
I guess you just be honest.
なんか変ね。いつこ。
That's a little strange, Itsuko.
結局どうするの？
What do you want to do?
こちらの対抗措置を取りたいと思います。
If we do, we just take countermeasures.
本気？
Really?
解放という路線、なかなか脅威のようにも感じましたから。
This strange trend towards openness would be a threat to us.
そうかしら。出会いとか言って、うちの生徒がそんなものを期待するとも思えないけれど。
Really? How the other students would be that desperate to meet boys?
それとも、律子も彩香様と同じ意見なの？
What do you say what Akasama does? What?
つまり、マサヤさんとの出会いがどうとか、そういうことを感じているの？
You know about me, Misaya-san. Do you feel the same way that she does?
まさか、そんなことはありません。私がそんな。
Got real defensive about that. Of course not. No, I wouldn't.
ええ、分かってるわよ。ちょっと聞いてみただけで。まさか律子がそんな人だとは、私も思っていないわ。
Yes, of course. I thought that I would ask. This may be that kind of person after all, Ritsuko.
それが、お姉様らしさ、なんですよね。
Because I'll be like her, right?
え？
What?
なんでもありません。私、部活に行きますので、今日はこれで失礼します。ごきげんよう。
No, why should we go and advocate on club citations?
ああ、ちょっと。もう、何を急に。
Wait. Goodness, why was she in such a hurry?
もういいわ。じゃあ、律子、うちとしての広報活動に努めるということね。
Whatever. Alright, Ritsuko. Should I figure out a way to explain our own message? Yes.
了解。
Got it. After those decided if we could continue with our meeting, it was Saturday, so we had plenty of time. Yeah, he said to ask on the proposal and decided to push the idea of beating boys as our platform.
でも、具体的にはどうすればいいのかしらね。
How do you do, concretely speaking? What do you mean?
うちなんて、異性とお付き合いのある人もあんまりいないはずだわ。だからサンプルが必要だったわけだけど。
Most girls who had never spent any time with members of the sex. That's why I needed a sample in the first place.
そんなウブな乙女が揃っている我が校としては、出会いとか言われてもピンとこない人が大多数だろうと想像できるというわけ。
You know, meeting boys the instant means of our school, I don't think the idea would even register.
アピールする以上、それがいいものだっていう認識がないと何の意味もないよね。
Most of them push the idea. They probably wouldn't make them understand how it's even a good thing. That's a good point.
で、どうしましょうっていうところなんだけど。
The question is how we do that. I guess I'll look around the table for opinions.
漫画やドラマで学習するというのはいかがでしょう。
あ
恋物はよくありますよね。
They're also often formulaic and just wrong. You say manga dramas, they often contain plot about romance.
なるほど。
Good idea.
最後、ドロドロになって人情沙汰で終わる。エキサイティングな恋愛っていいですよね。
That wasn't a very good anime. No, it was not very good. At the end, it becomes disordered and ends in bloodshed. Oh, the side affairs there are by far the best.
せめてハッピーエンドで終わる作品の方がいいと思うけど。
We just probably supposed to have a happy ending.
漫画やドラマもいいけれど、実演するというのも悪くないかもしれないわね。
Oh, you know, it's good. What was the live performance?
実演って？
Live performance?
せっかく男子が目の前にいることですし、恋人同士を演じてみるというのもいいんじゃないでしょうか。
Okay, we have our own boy right here. After all, why don't we have him introduce someone's boyfriend? Can I pick who?
ああ、そうね。
Um,
あら、何よその反応は。相手が私では不満？
what's the action? I could have seen it. No, it's not that.
あら、お相手役ってもうリセに決まっているの？
What is your even I'm saying him, you say?
いえ、別に決まっているというわけじゃ。
Oh, of course it's set in stone.
じゃあ私も立候補しましょうかしらね。私こう見えて子供の時は女優を目指したこともあったのよ。
Then I myself as a candidate. I wanted to be next when I was younger after all.
本当ですか？
Really?
心の中で思っただけだけどね。
I never told anyone about it.
では私も立候補します。
I nominated myself.
じゃあ私も。
Me too.
何よその顔は。嫌なの？
Let's face it, don't like it? I didn't say I don't like it.
照れくさいんでしょ？
Probably just shy. Well, there's that. Also considering what Mitsuko-chan. I would want to see the girl I liked flirting with some other guy. He voices the performance. Ah, the triangle. There it is. If Mitsuko-san really did like me, divinely speaking, he feels the same way about me.
じゃあどうしましょう。あさやさん、何か異論はあって？
Who then? Sai-san, do you have any objections? Not especially.
なら決まりね。
That's that.
相手役は？
Who's his partner?
私？
Me?
なんでリセさんって決まってるのかしらね。
Who's he that, Mitsuko-san?
そうよね。決まってはいないわよね。
Oh, good point. It's not set in stone after all.
じゃあじゃんけんにしましょうか。
Maybe you're trying to bow for it.
よくってよ。
Good idea.
じゃんけん。
Rock, paper.
何よ。
As we balled their fists in preparation, Rikko-san's voice pierced through.
恋愛ものの定番といえば三角関係です。そしてドロドロの人情坂に。
I don't need two more! Then it would become a square! That'll make it worse! Just about rope triangle. When it becomes sword, it ends in bloodshed.
もうそれはいいから。で、三角関係がどうしたって？
Yo, sorry? What is that about a rope triangle?
お相手役は二人いた方がいいのではないでしょうか。
You better serve by having two partners.
おう、そうね。枠も増えるし。じゃあそうしましょうか。
I get it. Here's our chances. Well, shall we try that? Girls nodded and went through with their game. Next time, Mitsuko-chan in the rec room.